Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden. Welcome back to Miraculous Monday. Now, we did not hit a bingo last week, so we are on a good streak. At least for me, not necessarily a good streak for you, because obviously I don't like wearing the wig. But here's the bingo card for this week. This is, in fact, the last bingo of the rotation. So if you have any suggestions for, a new phrase that I've come up with and use frequently, then go ahead and pop it down in the comments below, and I can add it to the next 5 weeks of rotation. So yeah, there's that, and we're just gonna go ahead and hop right into this video. Who do y'all think had the cooler transformation? It's pretty close for me, but I gotta go with Cat. Okay, so we've got the two here. Okay, so I like Lady Noir's ending there, but I think everywhere else I prefer Cat Noir. So yeah, my vote would probably be on Cat Noir. I need an answer as to why Sabrina is so loyal to Chloe. Like, did I miss something? That is a great question. I don't know, because I mean, there was that one episode, what was it? The one, Illustrator, that's what it was, when Sabrina was like friends with Marinette for the day. And I guess, I don't know, my thought is, I don't know. I don't think we saw the time when Sabrina became Chloe's friend for the first time. We obviously saw that Illustrator episode where, they kind of had a fight. And then after that happened, Sabrina felt betrayed by Marinette. So she was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go back to Chloe. You can't stop me, Marinette. So we did see that reversion, but we never saw the initial cause or the initial start. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what that's all about. That looks like a zipper so he can take off his clothes, or is it just a decoration? Okay, yeah, so it does look like a zipper. There's probably been official confirmation of this, but I don't think they can take off the costume. Obviously we saw from Lady Wi-Fi that you couldn't take off the mask. So my guess would be it's just like a decoration, right? Because, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could unzip it, but because at the end of the day, the costume is sort of up to the wearer and what they perceive it as. So I suppose technically if he perceived the costume having a zipper that actually functioned, I suppose you could technically unzip it maybe. But here's the thing, the costume is so tight that even if you did unzip it, maybe it would fold out a little bit, but you would have a very hard time taking off the costume, I think. So even if you could, in theory, unzip it, I don't really think that you'd be able to, remove it too much just because the costume is so tight. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a costume designer or anything, but that'd just be my guess. So, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Hashtag not my catboy. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. I don't even know what that's from. You guys are gonna have to tell me down in the comments below. Who or what show does this mysterious blue cat come from? I'd be interested to hear. I feel like it does look familiar, but I don't know it. I know I've seen it somewhere, just on an image or something like that, but I don't actually know what it is. So let me know down in the comments. Grills OC. Would you look at that? You've got Chloe, Alia, Lila, Rose, and Julika. I could fix her. I could make her worse. Yeah, well, you didn't fix her. You are past that point, Ladybug. Good try. But I do really like the Julika and Rose one there. That's very sweet. I like it. Very nice. Truth is standing on your window. He knows you know Marinette's secret. What do you do? That's a good question. I don't... Because Truth, the Sending Monster freezes people and then he can... Yeah, okay, I'm just remembering what Truth does, alright? Relax, guys. Whoops. Let's see. If... On my window... Okay, here's the thing. You couldn't, stand, I don't know. Okay, let's just assume it's like an open window where you had like a little balcony, okay? So he's standing in your balcony on the window. What I would do is I would run, assuming this was on a second story floor, I would run downstairs because he'd have to like open the window, right? So I would react before he opened the window or broke through the window or whatever, right? So I'd run down the stairs, close the door behind me so he couldn't shadow beam me with the thing. And then, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what I would do because at that point, you know, if he saw me running downstairs, odds are he wouldn't follow me. He'd just go around and go back down. So I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe I just hide. I don't know. Or, you know, since he's Luca, maybe he'd come to his senses and be like, wait, Ladybug's Marinette? I can't do this to Marinette. I don't know. Maybe that's what it would happen. Maybe it'd be all good. He finds out anyway. If this happens, though, I don't know what I would do. Ladybug would probably get her identity stolen from me. I'm sorry, Ladybug. I agree. We should talk about this. I think it's time we talk about how Cat Noir owned this fight. Well, actually, it was not Cat Noir. It was Snake Noir. What was his name? I should have made that joke without knowing what his name was. Oh well. Fair enough. Okay, we both can't remember the name. That's fine. That's fine. But yes, I mean, I guess that, okay, yes, that's true. He did do a good job there. But you see, it's hard to remember anything about that finale just because it just wasn't very good. It felt very anticlimactic and like, I don't know. I just didn't like, I think that's the general consensus is the season 3 finale just wasn't super great. So like anything that happened in the season 3 finale is just sort of like, oh yeah, that was there. But because of the fact that the finale in general, like this scene, yeah, that was good. And yeah, Master Fu losing his memory was, you know, a big impactful scene. But like, because the finale wasn't good, it just sort of like, you know, waters down, you know, those specific things. And it's just like, oh man, if only the finale was a little bit better. We're a hard bunch to please. Get mad because the spoilers don't give enough away. Get mad because the spoilers give too much away. No. Okay, here's the thing, right? Any spoilers... Man, I'm really bad at that today, I guess. But here's the thing. I am fine with spoilers. Like, I like spoilers, right? Just not anything that's like, here's the finale. Or like, this person reveals their identity or gets their identity revealed in this episode like Gloob does. Like, that's obviously too far, okay? Like, you should be able to tell that something is too far before you do it. As far as, you know, in relation to, you know, releasing Miraculous spoilers, like, clearly identity reveals are a big topic. And if you see that that's gonna happen, obviously don't share it. It's not that hard. And so I don't think I've ever gotten mad that a spoiler has not given enough away. Like, honestly, I prefer smaller spoilers than bigger spoilers. But like, I only really get mad if the spoilers are like super big, right? Like, obviously the finale stuff, I'm not a big fan of that. And then obviously when Gloob pulled their stunt with Wishmaker, that was obviously terrible. But, you know, just small spoilers in general, like, you know, some clips, that's not necessarily the worst thing ever, right? So, I don't know. Maybe some people do get mad because the spoilers are not, like, big enough. But, like, I don't know. I'd rather have small spoilers than large spoilers, so I don't know. But, yeah. Just is the way it is, I guess, here. Now that's what you call anticlimactic. Rocketeer, Wishmaker, Simple Man. Basically, they sort of needed a filler episode, I guess, to sort of break the silence there. Well, not break the silence, but, you know, add like a little break in there to give us a little rest. Even though I don't think we really need that because the episodes aren't airing on a regular basis. But, yeah, I think this accurately sums up Simple Man in a nutshell. Like, because I'm pretty sure Rocketeer is 17, Wishmaker's 18, Simple Man is 19, technically in chronological order, right? So this is so accurate. I love this. As promised, some pics from a miraculous trip to Paris. All right, you got the museum. You got the fountain. This is the fountain, right? Yeah, it looks like it. You got, is this on top of the Eiffel Tower? Maybe it is. The Ferris wheel. Another fountain in the park. Marinette's Bakery, nice. And then more on the Eiffel Tower. And a pounded at the Eiffel Tower. Oh, that's so cool. That sounds fun. I'd like to be to Paris at some point. I'm not in any rush. But I think it'd be kind of interesting to, you know, go check it out, see what's up, you know, visit all, obviously, like what they just did is visit all the miraculous, like, areas and stuff like that. I think that'd be fun. Be expensive, though. So, probably not anytime soon, but, you know, maybe in the future at some point. Banana Blanc is very dangerous, but Chad Blanc is really a Chad. Choose your side. Who would win, Banana Blanc and Chad Blanc? Am I the only one confused? Like, I don't understand what's going on here. Like, why? How does this have anything to do with anything? Like, this just seems so random. Okay, I'm gonna go with Banana Blanc because that's fun. I like that one. I don't know. I'm just kind of confused. So, yeah, pick your side, I guess. Does anybody else think that using their powers is a little bit exaggerated? Cat Noir powering up his cataclysm. A cat dancing. Random akumatized villain. That's funny. Here's the thing. Cat Noir half the time doesn't even need to use his cataclysm. So, yeah. I don't know. I've said this like so many times. You guys are probably like, yes, Aiden, we know. You say this like every single week. But I just wish Cat Noir had more of a role. He doesn't do anything. And I wish he did more stuff. I don't know. Some people get mad at me for saying that. Like, how dare you insult Cat Noir? Like, I'm not insulting him. I'm just stating the truth. And that I wish that he would be more useful because I like Cat Noir. So, like, come on, guys. Let's get more Cat Noir action in here, all right? Accidentally paused the New York special on this scene. Oh, the almighty door makes a return. There was like those good few weeks after the special aired. Oh, also, by the way, a few days ago, I'm recording this on a Saturday. And the day that I'm recording this, like today, this Saturday, is the day, like a year after, like it's the 1 year anniversary of the New York special. That's what I'm trying to say. So a few days ago is that you guys are seeing this, last Saturday, it was the anniversary for the New York special. So I think, I don't know, maybe that was just sort of like why they were watching it, but maybe it was a coincidence. But, you know, just thought it was a fun fact in there that 1 year anniversary of the New York special doesn't feel like, well, I don't know. It does feel like a little while ago. But yes, the almighty door brings back good memories. Thank you, door. I like you. Underrated moment between Cat Noir and Sabine. Did I mention that I love Sabine? All right, so we've got Sabine and Cat Noir. I have the audio turned off. But this was from Where Dad. I don't remember exactly what they're saying. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments. Especially since you guys can't hear the audio either because I have it turned off. And actually, I don't know how long I could play this for. This is probably too long. Don't feel like getting copyrighted on this video. So this scene, I do sort of remember this scene and like maybe talking about this scene. And I feel like this is, I think, was this the scene that people were like, oh, maybe this confirms that Sabine knows that Marinette's Ladybug and that maybe she was the past Ladybug. Like, no, that's such a stupid theory. But, you know, some people are like, oh man, maybe it's true. Guys, it's not. But I think, was that the scene that started it? I don't know. But yes, I do remember this scene somewhat and liking it. I just don't remember exactly what they're saying. In your opinion, who has better chemistry with their Kwame, Adrian or Marinette? Marinette and Tiki versus Adrian and Plague. Oh, that's so hard. Because I feel like they both have really good chemistry, because Tiki is a really good compliment to Marinette, because Tiki's all about, giving compliments when Marinette's feeling down, right? And then Plague is all about, making jokes with Adrian, and then Adrian be like, oh yeah, Plague, you stop it, you. Oh my goodness. So, I don't know. That's so hard. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think down in the comments below, because I seriously can't answer this one, because they're both like perfect for each other. So I don't know. And that maybe sounds a little bit weird the way I phrased it, but you know what I mean. Some character study doodles and what if. Whoa, this looks really cool. Oh wow. This is like boss fight finale. Like, dang, that's like something that you would see in like a big boss fight in a finale that was like multiple episodes long. But too bad. Ah, man. Just imagine the plot if episodes were more than one episode. If villains were more than one episode long, like, that would fix so many issues. It also creates some issues, or, well, I don't know. Maybe that would solve some issues, because the studios, or like Gloob, for example, would be inclined to show episodes in order. I don't know. That may solve some problems like that too, but, like, it would fix the problem of having to reuse villains a lot, and just make Miraculous more plot-filled in general. So, yeah, that'd be cool. But yes, I really like this. This is really nice. Credit to Nini on Twitter. Can you believe these two adorable kids are the Paris's Can you believe these two adorable kids are Paris's crime-fighting superhero duo? I can believe it because I see it. That's such a stupid thing to say. Anyway, yes, they're cool. I like them. I like the cast. Is it MLB or ML for the abbreviation? MLB versus MLB. Hey, I have always used MLB, but I mean, obviously that creates conflicts with Major League Baseball, but I've just always used MLB. The people in the fandom know it, and people outside the fandom don't, and they just assume you're talking about baseball, which is the majority of people. But we in the fandom know what's up, right? So I don't know. ML, I've also seen ML used, and I think Thomas used it when he was creating spoilers, even though like the official accounts were using like MLB season 4 spoilers as a tag to block. But I'm pretty sure Thomas was using ML, but I don't know. I've always used MLB. A girl in a polka dot skin tight suit and a Catwoman as a 14-year-old boy, revolutionary designs. You can be mad at me as much as you want for saying that, but Zang's art director Nathaniel Braun is truly the best character designer I've ever seen, and nothing can change my mind. Pure genius. I don't know what the context is for this, but I don't know. I like Cat Noir's design. Ladybug's obviously not my favorite. It's just too plain in my opinion. And obviously Aspic, but I think maybe they were trying to purposely make Aspic look bad. There are definitely some good designs here. Some that are not as good, admittedly, but I think, I like what the designs do well, and there's only a few designs that I like really dislike. So yeah, I think overall it's fine. But obviously Marinette's or Ladybug's design could use some tweaking. That's the biggest issue that I have. And for the top post of the week, what we tried to do anyway. Season 4, the fandom, Cat Noir. Oh man, that's true. Man. Cat Noir has been through a lot this season, but that's good because it means character development is happening, and it means there's going to be a huge climax that has been, building up since the beginning of season 4, because Cat Noir has just been continuously you know, like in this case, you know, knives have just continuously been thrown at him, right? So that leads to a bigger climax, which hopefully will mean that the season 4 finale is going to be leagues above the season 3 finale. We can hope, right? Hopefully it's not another anticlimactic one that just isn't super great. But, oh man, guys, I know it hurts to see all this go down, but at the end of the day, it's really good for the storytelling side of things. I'm just really excited to see it, and you should be too. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. That looks like a zip, so he can wear off his clothes. Does anybody else think that using their powers is a bit